I got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I was earning 550 Ghana cedis.
That's my thing.
So I got 600 cedis just one day. Then I knew that no. There's something inside. If I'm able to make this kind of money in just this short period of time. A day. I got 600 Ghana cedis cash around that time. Then when I went home, I resigned. So this is the back.
Okay.
I have this
and you see,
distinctive.
Allah, God is great too. You may think someone intentionally did it.
No. This is the work of God.
Wow. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mohammed, and today we are here to talk about livestock farming. Today we are not here to talk about cattle, goats or sheep or guinea fowl. We are here to talk about something special. Yeah. Our brother is doing something amazing that
thank you.
We all need to see, and Ghanaians need to applaud him for taking such a big move.
Thank you.
Bro,
Charlie,
I greet you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I forget you. Salam alaikum.
Oh, Charlie, everything.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Charlie, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Welcome to the farm.
Yeah. Tell us your name and where we are.
Okay, my name is Baxin Emmanuel.
Baxin Emmanuel.
And you are welcome to Renatal Farms and Services.
Okay.
So Renatal Farms and Services, we have like 3 or 4 sections.
Okay.
We have the poultry farming aspect.
Okay.
We have the livestock farming aspect.
Okay.
And we have the fish farming aspect.
Okay.
And here today you are at the ornamental farm, exotic animals.
Okay.
This is the farm for Renatal Farms and Services.
So explain the ornamental for us, some of us.
Oh, okay. So ornamental farm animals.
Yeah.
They are animals used for recreational purposes.
Okay.
So they are mostly beautiful and exotic.
Okay.
Exotic means, okay, we have local rabbits,
okay,
local fowl, local guinea fowl. But these are more exotic. They are more advanced than what we have here.
Okay.
They are not common.
Okay.
So that's what some of these animals is what we term as exotic and ornamental.
Okay.
So we import them here and breed them for our customers here.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what
we'll be doing. I see. You are here at Kumasi. It's Kumasi Ejusu, or it's different?
No, here is Ejusu.
Okay, Ejusu.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
When it comes to this aspect of ornamental.
Yeah. Okay, farming in general.
Oh, farming in general, I'll tell you, I've been doing that for like 12 years now.
12 years?
Yeah. Okay. So many aspects, yeah. Okay. 12 years, yeah. But for the ornamental aspect, I've been doing it for like 8 years.
Okay.
8 years, yes. I've been doing it for like 8 years, yeah.
Wow, I see. How did you start? Because mostly you're calling but you decided to do something different. Why and how?
Okay, so I started around 14, 16 years with grass cutter, rabbits, and the rest.
Okay.
That's what most beginners we start with.
Yeah.
So I started with those ones and I evolved. This place was entirely a poultry farm.
Okay.
Including where my bungalow is. It was whole a poultry farm.
Okay.
So I evolved, you understand, into the ornamental part aspect. No, a lot of people are doing this cow. A lot of people are doing sheep. So I sat down and I have to do something to be different from what others are doing.
Yeah.
So I chose the ornamental farming aspect.
Okay.
So we go all over around the world, all over Ghana, looking for exotic breeds.
Okay.
We bring them here, breed them, and we sell some to our customers here.
Okay. Where do you import them from?
I import mostly from Belgium, Holland.
Okay.
And sometimes to Zimbabwe and South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you go there and so for somebody you have links that you have those connections that you just
all these places I've been there before. I've been in Zimbabwe, South Africa. Sorry, all these places I've been here before, except Holland and Belgium. I've not been there, but I've been to Canada.
Canada?
Just to
Canada and what's Ghana view?
Oh, obviously. I came back. Back.
It's not where Canada was.
Oh, darling. I just went to Canada for like 3 different places.
What's it there?
I have something doing here.
Okay.
And it's quite okay. I don't see the need for now to travel to Canada. Just go and hustle.
Okay.
My breeding program.
So you never travel to Canada to go and hustle?
To stay, no, I have a 10 years visa. I can go and visit and come back.
But I'm saying to hustle, you.
No, not at all. I've been hustling here from Ghana since I was 14 years.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I started with nothing, like with no cash. I've been able to farm to get to where I am. That I can buy a plane ticket, travel to South Africa, travel to Zimbabwe, to meet top breeders like Husseina Solutions.
Okay.
A lot of guys doing well, you understand?
Yeah.
I'll be able to buy plane tickets to this place, stay there, and it's expensive.
All from your farm money.
All from this farming aspect.
Wow.
So if I'm able to get this money and travel, I spend a lot of money on my travels.
Okay.
So to go to Canada and go and start afresh, it will be difficult for me at this moment.
Okay.
Yes, but I don't know what the future holds. But for now, we are focused on our ornamental farm.
Okay.
So moving to hustle there, it's not in the picture. No, not at all.
You just go in there to have fun.
Fun, check out new animals, collaborate,
Okay.
come back and improve what we have here.
So you love your country.
Very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very patriotic person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to improve the breeds that we have over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say you started with nothing.
Yeah.
Give us the way. How did you do it? Because sometimes some of us we want to go in, but we say there is no capital for us. Well, you're from a rich family. Your mom give you sikapudo, or your dad give you some sikapudo. We say, Charlie. Chairman, Gina Shasi, how did you?
No. So from 12 years, I started selling fowls.
Okay.
Since 12 years, we used to go to Akate farm.
Okay.
Akate farms when there's Salah. We go to Akate farm, catch fowls for people and take 50 pesos, 10 pesos during that time.
Okay.
You understand? Been selling fowls. I got that experience from that place. Been selling fowls. Then it turned into selling day-old chicks.
Okay.
It turned into selling rabbits. It turned into selling grass cutter. There was a time I used to travel to the Volta region almost every 2 days.
Okay.
Just to bring grass cutter for my customers over here. And I got some Nigerians, they used to travel and come. You understand? And come and get grass cutter. So I've been hustling from right after 12 years. I was catching these animals to buy myself a guinea pig.
Okay.
To breed.
Okay.
When I breed, I saw. When it came to rabbit farming during that time, we were doing this rabbit farming.
Okay.
We did it. Okay. We evolved into something else.
Okay.
So we have been. It's all about animals.
Okay. Your life has been
Animals. When I dream about animals.
Okay. I see.
So yeah. So I've been selling animals since 14, 12 years. Everybody knows.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing. So it's the animals. All my money, where we get our finances from is from animals.
Okay. So you are trying to say everything is gradual.
Yeah, it takes time for everything.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I didn't rush to get into ornamental farming. Some of these animals are very expensive.
Yeah.
Even the white one over there is 17,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
For just one animal. So it takes time. So I started from somewhere. I evolved that section and I moved to a different breed. I evolved and I moved to a different breed.
Okay.
So where I am now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of us want to go into cattle farm. We want to go like boom, and we don't have the capital to that thing.
You start small.
Okay.
You start small, then you build.
Okay.
That's the best. You could have all the money in this world to start what I'm doing now. If you are not called or you don't have the passion for it, you fail.
Okay.
There are so many rich people around. They want to start poultry farm. They want to start cattle farming. They invest hugely, and you see. No, my guy, they'll be selling their poultry farm, the lands and all the other stuff. But you start small, you gain the experience, then you build the momentum, then you go higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Advice goes to all of us.
Yeah, true.
What's the size of this land?
All right, so this land is 100 by 120 feet.
100 by 120 feet.
Yes, I got it right after SHS.
Wow.
Right after SHS, I bought this land. I was young with my mom.
How old were you then?
I was around 17 years.
17, you are thinking of Jordan sneakers, Air Max, Air Force. You are thinking of landing.
Yes.
Who give you that advice? Were you coached by someone?
Yes. So where we come from is very far.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And from infancy, we have been taught where I come from because of my background. We have been taught that the most valuable asset you can own.
Okay.
It's a piece of land and a house.
Okay.
When I was young.
Yeah.
So my mother's dream was to build a house for us to stay inside, for us to stay.
Okay.
So right after I got the money, the first thing was to get the land because I had the money. So instead of me to use the money for something, buy clothes on it, no. I wanted to get that property first to secure myself and secure my mother. He made me know that buying the land, buying this secures you.
Okay.
So I got that inspiration from my mom
Okay.
to buy a land first in
Okay.
anything that you do. So that's why I got this place
So
here.
sometimes, so your mom was like your role model, someone who was giving you the
My
direction.
mom is my biggest fan.
Okay.
My mom taught me how to save, taught me how to do all this stuff. It's all my mom.
Okay.
So, yeah, my mother's advice.
What's your mom's name? I want to.
Grace Baltimore.
Grace Batman. I salute. Mommy.
Yeah, Grace Baltimore.
Okay.
So, but when I was in HHS2, I had money, but I got very lucky.
Where did you get the money from then?
Yes, as I told you before, I've been selling animals since I've been
Okay.
selling
Yeah,
fowls
yeah.
since I was young.
Yeah.
So I saved. And when I got to SHS, I was lucky. My father passed away during SHS time.
Okay.
So I was lucky. One man took care of everything that I was, all my expenses,
Okay.
my feeding fee, my school fees. He took care of all the expenses and he was giving me abundant money as well.
Okay.
So the money that he gives me, I save some.
Okay.
You understand? And my mother will give me money. When I come back from school too, I hustle.
Okay.
I'll be back selling these animals here and there.
What's the man's name?
Pastor Francis Champon. He's
Pastor
a man of
Francis.
God, Church of Christ, Bokrom.
Salute.
So he took care of me,
Like
like everything, my feeding fee.
Yeah.
Right now, if he still gets the opportunity, he will even do more.
Some people think it's easy. It's not easy. Me, I was taking care of my sister growing up. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Some you are taking care of someone. The person is not your blood. Like, oh, I don't know.
Eden.
Wow, but
He gave me the opportunity. He gave me the opportunity. Even he gave me employment right after I completed school as well.
Okay.
At Eddie Pharmacy. So I worked there around Eddie Pharmacy.
Okay.
So that's when I was working at Eddie Pharmacy, it was hindering my progress when it comes to my calling, the animal farming.
Okay.
It was hindering it.
Okay. How?
Okay, so I was at Eddie Pharmacy. I was being paid well,
Okay.
like 550 cedis, 5.5 million that time.
Yeah, okay.
So that time, you take your salary and at the end of the month, you be having like 100 Ghana cedis,
Yeah, okay.
200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
But one day, I was going, a friend of mine in Tamale,
Okay.
he gave me somebody's contact to go and buy turkey for him.
Okay.
He's in Tamale. So I took the money, he sent me money, I went there and bought the turkeys.
Okay.
So when I was sending the turkeys to the Tamale station,
Okay.
one man saw me and he was like, how much is the turkey?
Okay.
So I told her it's like 80 Ghana cedis. And he was like, he needed 20 of them.
Okay.
I was like, he needed 20. So the man gave me his contact.
Okay.
Where I went to buy the turkey, there were a lot of turkeys there.
Okay.
The man gave one turkey to me for 55, to Moses for 55 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
You know, I've been selling animals, so I have this brain.
Yeah.
So I went to the man. And I told him, I've got a contract to supply 20 turkeys,
Okay.
but I don't have the money. The person is ready. So bring the animals to my pharmacy, the pharmacy where I work.
Yeah.
The man will come and buy it. But I gave to the man for 80 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
So that when you come, don't come and spoil the business.
Don't come and do.
Yeah, so the man understood me, gave me the opportunity, brought the turkeys. Then I called the other man. He too brought the turkeys. Then the man paid for it. So when he paid, I took my cut. And the man who owned the turkey gave me one bed for 50 Ghana cedis instead of the 55.
Okay.
So trying to also motivate me to bring more customers.
Okay.
So, sorry. Then I got more, like,
More of him.
no more of him. I got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I was earning 550 Ghana cedis.
30 by 10.
So I got 600 cedis just one day. Then I knew that no. There's something inside. If I'm able to make this kind of money in just this short period of time, a day, I got 600 Ghana cedis cash around that time. Then when I went home, I resigned. I resigned from the business. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't work. My mother wasn't okay with it.
Okay.
So far as giving you the opportunity to come and work, then I told one that I was going to school. I told the rest that I was going to do poultry farming.
Okay.
Because after I had this land already.
Okay.
So I quit. I quit the pharmacy business.
Okay.
Then I came to hustle. The hustle mentality that I was doing before, I just brought it back to life. Then I started selling turkeys. During that time, if you needed turkey in Kumasi, there are some few people that you go to, and I was one of them.
Okay.
You have to pass through me before you get turkeys.
Wow.
You used to get turkeys from Takwa, Fen. A lot of people from Fen and those guys at Takwa bring them here and sell to people here. So
Wow.
that is it.
That's the hustle.
Yeah.
Let's come back to our animals.
Uh-huh.
How many types of breed do you have here?
Okay, so in a month I'll have like 30 breeds.
Okay.
Different 30 breeds come in and go because we import some also they will come and buy.
Okay.
But here right now I'll say like I'll have like 18 of them.
18.
Some are residents.
Okay.
These peacock are resident birds.
What do you mean by that?
You find these birds anytime you walk in.
Okay.
You get a peacock to buy.
Okay.
Anytime you walk in, you get a peacock to buy.
Okay.
Anytime you walk in, you get some geese to buy. They are resident birds.
Okay.
You get some to buy. So
Okay. How do you import them? What is the procedure? What is the process? I'm not saying go into detail because it's your business, but just give us an idea. Someone will be wondering, Charlie, how do you do it?
So people breed them over there.
Okay.
It's a form of how do you call it, a business, you understand?
Okay.
A profession.
Okay.
People take their time to breed these animals.
Okay.
So there are farmers over there, Holland, Belgium, South Africa, a whole lot of places.
Okay.
So you just contact them, be in contact. They will send you your price list.
Okay.
You make your purchases. There are some there's a CITES. We'll talk about that one maybe later.
Yeah.
So there are many of us, you need some CITES to import them, some of the people. So he will do all the paperwork for you. Yours is to get the money.
Okay.
So he will arrange and put them in a flight. You go to veterinary and vet wildlife to get a permit.
Okay.
A permit to import them. So you get a permit, then you import them. Yeah. So you go to the airport when it comes. You just show your paperwork. You pay duty.
Okay.
You pay a duty. Then they give your animals to you.
How much do you pay? Let's say
It's 10% of how much you bought them. So if you bought the animal for $10,000, you pay $1,000 duty.
Okay.
If you bought it for $100,000, you pay a $10,000 duty. And each animal too, you pay extra 100 Ghana cedis on these birds.
For what?
I don't know. Every animal you import.
So if you are bringing 100,
you pay 100 Ghana cedis on these birds.
so you are paying another 10,000.
You pay another 10,000 for the vet.
Wow.
Yeah. And something that I will appeal of. We don't have these animals here.
Okay.
But the system is so rigid on us
Okay.
who try to bring animals to our system.
The farming system.
Yes, they are too rigid on us. Seriously, it's very difficult. See, all these animals, cows we eat, they are imported from Burkina, Mali, and what have you.
Yeah.
They don't support our local farmers.
Wow.
They don't give them livestock to breed.
No.
You understand?
They don't care about genetics.
When you get your money to go and import, after paying all these duties, permit, you pay for permit. After paying all this, you have to pay 100 Ghana cedis for these smaller birds. When you bring a badgie is a small bird like this. Okay. You pay 100 Ghana cedis.
Do you have something?
I don't have badges, but I have some in the shop.
Okay.
Small bird, you pay 100 Ghana cedis. That's why there's a shortage of badges in the market. There's a shortage of these small birds in the market. Okay. It's so rigid on us. We don't have these animals here. So, but when you're trying to import the animals to Charlie, the system wouldn't support it. So I'm pleading on the government to look into. We don't have animals here. We don't have families here who breed all these animals. All the cows that we meet, they are from Burkina and Mali and those Niger and all those places. You understand? So they should support us. We are willing to work. Okay. They should support us.
You are not lazy.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Ghanaians are not lazy.
Not at all.
I see. Are you willing to collaborate with the tourism, Ghana tourism?
Yeah.
Abebu Santana. Boss, I salute you.
Yeah.
Because you have unique birds here.
Yeah, thank you.
You have unique birds and they are beautiful.
Thank you.
Peacock. And you and that mean who did that. May even win a animal kingdom but I've seen some with my
naked eye.
Yageni. And if you want to see want to buy, my boss is around.
No, of course, why not?
Okay.
Why not? We want to project what we are doing, you understand?
Yeah.
There are few people of us who does this, and I'm the odd one out in Kumasi.
Okay.
We are willing for the support to collaborate to show how these animals are.
Okay.
People drive all the way from Accra just to come and see these animals and go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means Ghanaians love it.
They love animals. They've not seen some before. They see them on TV.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So they just walk in, come and look at these animals and just go. So we are open for collaborations, open we're open to work. You understand?
Yeah.
We want to show all these beautiful animals to our people.
What if you take one bird to Abeku Santana to show it to him? It's part of settings.
He has traveled the whole world. He knows how valuable.
But
this
we'll
is
take
now.
it to his
Oh,
studio.
no problem.
His studio. Abeku
problem.
Santana.
No
We
problem.
salute you. We'll bring to studio and he will show it to his people.
Why not? You can take it.
Because
It's not a
I
problem.
think it's part of set board or what.
I have no idea, but
Yeah, I think he's part of them. That's why I'm mentioning your name.
okay.
Chairman. We have peacocks. What do you have again? Give me the list.
I have swan geese.
Swan geese. You show it to our
Swan geese.
people.
And I have some mandarin ducks.
Okay.
They are the only swan geese in Kumasi,
Okay.
the northern part of Kumasi. I stand to be corrected.
Okay.
But in Ashanti region, the only swan geese in Kumasi.
Okay. So
And
let's do this. Show me these guys. What are they?
these are peacocks. These
Okay.
are peacocks.
Okay.
These are male peacocks.
Male.
Male peacocks. The
Okay.
male peacocks, they are the most colorful birds.
Okay.
These are male peacocks.
Mm,
They are the colorful ones.
mm,
The females are not that beautiful.
Okay.
When it comes to ornamental animals, the males are how do you call it? Beautiful than the females.
Okay.
Let me get you closer to the. Let me get a P file for you to see how.
Okay. Get it for us. Uh-huh.
So this is a P file.
Okay.
Cool, girl. Boy.
P fowl.
This is a P. They are a male and a female is classified as P fowl.
Okay.
But this is a peacock.
Okay.
But here they call all of them like peafowl, like peacock.
Peacock.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
this is a peacock. The
Okay.
peacock is the male.
Wow.
The male has this. The male has the long tail. You understand?
Yeah. Let raise it up and let's see.
The male.
Wow. Wow.
And the male has the
I
long
want to
tail.
see the length. Like, let it be like
You
you
want
are
to see the
using
height?
to measure yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the tail.
Wow. Wow.
Understand? That's the tail.
So this is the male
This
one.
is the male.
Okay.
The female is not colorful.
Okay.
The females are not colorful.
Okay.
So if you see any beautiful peafowl, it's a male.
Okay.
Go a little closer. It has this beautiful blue, how do you call it? Blue feathers at the neck.
Okay.
And it has the crown.
Okay.
So you mostly find these animals at the palace. When you go to Menshia Palace,
Yeah.
you see a lot of them. It symbolizes royalty,
Okay.
and wealth. If you want
Okay.
to display your wealth, you can get this animal. When it enters your place, you know that you are worthy.
Okay.
And it symbolizes royalty. That's why you find most of them at Menshia Palaces and these beautiful resorts.
Okay.
Let me put it very well.
Yeah.
So this is the back.
Okay.
They have this
And you
distinctive-
see, wow.
distinctive.
Allah, God is great too. You may think someone intentionally did it.
No. This is the work of God.
Wow.
These are all the work of God. Very beautiful bed.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
Let me also hold it.
And so
I
you be gentle with it.
Okay,
Just
gentle.
hold it like that.
Yeah, any him.
So grab it. Don't hold the leg.
Okay.
The body.
Hey, come.
That's it.
Hold on.
So that's it. It has a crown. This is the crown.
Yeah.
This symbolizes a crown.
So bring the female one. Let's
The
know the
female-
different one. The difference.
This is a female.
Okay.
You see the female? This is a mature female.
Okay.
This is a mature female. The females are not beautiful compared to the males.
Okay.
They also have their own unique patterns. And the females are mostly aggressive than the males.
Really?
Yes. The
Wow.
females are mostly aggressive than the males. They are very wild,
Okay.
always wild. But the males are very calm. You can even compare now.
Yeah.
See that the female is very
Yeah.
calm and this one as well. So this is the color. It will be brownish and it has this green feathers.
Okay. How old is this one? How old do you think? Maybe you don't have the record, to be honest. But how old do you think this one will be?
This one will be like 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
What of this one?
This male is 3.5 years old.
3.5.
It takes a long time for them to get to this maturity.
Okay.
It takes like 3 years for you to see this.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
That's why it's expensive.
Okay.
That's why that peacocks are expensive.
Okay.
It takes time. Then it will grow the feathers. It will grow the feathers for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So after mating, it takes it off, grow a new one to mate the female. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So has this one started? Oh, don't are you leaving it?
Oh,
how much is this one?
A pair, like a male and a female, they are sold in pairs.
Okay.
You wouldn't get, like, you wouldn't be sold one.
Okay.
We want them to reproduce wherever they go, so they are sold in pairs.
Okay.
So a male and a female with a long tail cost 15,000 Ghana cedis.
A male and female.
A male and a female.
15,000 Ghana.
15,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And the young ones that are
they are not very that expensive.
They are not that expensive.
Oh.
No, not at all.
Okay.
15,000 Ghana cedis. A male, you have a long tail male and a female.
Okay.
The female doesn't grow long tails.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But the male ones there.
yes, they do. So 15,000 Ghana cedis. And you can get some for 8,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
That's a young male.
Okay.
Growing into adults.
What is a young? Where is a young male?
Okay, I've got a young male.
Do you have some here? Let's
I have
see
some here.
the difference between a young male and a matured male.
Okay.
We are bleeding with you.
So this is a young male.
Okay.
Have you seen?
A young male.
Have you seen the young male? It doesn't have a tail.
Okay.
It's not growing the tail.
Okay. So let's show it to our people.
It's not growing the tail. You see that green pattern?
Yeah.
It's growing up. The feathers is growing.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
growing
know
up.
if my camera can pick it very well.
It's not growing.
Bring it closer, please.
Bring it closer.
Yeah.
It's not growing up.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it.
So the green is not growing.
But this one is the green is already there.
Yes. Even that a young male, you see that it has this blue, vibrant blue feathers from the head, and the crown will show.
Okay.
And there's this white mark at the eyes.
Okay.
It shows that it's matured.
Okay.
So with this one, you get a young male for 8,000 and 12,000 Ghana cedis, depending on how it has grown to.
Which is pair.
For a pair, male and a female.
Okay. Okay. Well, do they lay? Do they give birth? How do they do it?
They lay eggs.
They lay eggs.
Yes.
Okay.
They lay eggs.
How long will it take for a peacock to lay?
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yes.
Okay, to start laying.
To start laying, for the female to start laying.
Okay.
And the male will be sexually mature to mate.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see. How many eggs can they give you in a year?
They can give you up to from 4 to 12 eggs. Yeah.
Every season.
Every season, a year.
In a year.
In a year, yeah. Only once. It give you like 4 to 12 chicks.
Wow.
Yeah.
And will they all be fertile?
That's why I said
another-
4 to 12.
Yeah.
So at least.
Okay.
Minimum, we can get like 4. Sometimes, can even lay 2 eggs. What do you have to say?
You don't have anything.
No, not at all.
I see.
Yes,
I see. Let's leave them there.
Okay.
Wow. They are very beautiful.
Very, very, very beautiful
Yeah, very
birds.
beautiful.
Very beautiful birds.
See, you can see the tail.
Yeah.
How many are there here?
Currently, we have about 32 peacocks.
Okay.
We have about 32 peacocks,
Okay.
and unfortunately, only one white male.
Okay.
But in our next consignment, we are bringing a lot of white peacocks.
Okay.
Yes, but we have like 32.
What's the difference between the white ones and the normal one?
Is the color.
Okay.
The white is an albino.
Okay.
Albino of these Indian blue. The Indian blue is the normal, the one I showed you.
Okay.
So it's an albino of these birds.
What did they feed on?
They eat normal poultry beasts. They are raised like normal fowls.
Okay.
Yes.
Where did you import these ones from?
This one's from Holland.
Holland.
Yes,
Okay.
these are from Holland.
And they are 15,000 a pair.
For a pair,
For a
that's the
pair.
long tail, and we have 12,000 and 8,000,
Okay.
depending on the minimum is 8,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We have
Let
some over that place.
let's see these ones. I could see my guys
Yeah.
with a long neck.
So these are swan geese.
Okay.
They are very territorial. These are swan geese.
Okay.
They are very territorial.
What's the meaning of territorial?
Okay. they want to protect their territory.
Okay.
That this place is mine, so
Don't come here. Okay.
That's their style.
You could see they are trying to fight you.
To fight me here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where they are very territorial birds.
Okay.
They don't want you to come to their space, leave them. So they mark their territories.
Okay.
So I've mixed them with the mandarin ducks.
Okay.
These birds. These are the mandarin ducks.
Okay.
These are the only mandarin ducks in Ashanti region.
Really?
And these are the only swan geese in Ashanti region. When you travel to UK, they are walking around freely.
Okay.
You understand? But we have to pay and bring them over here for our people to see.
Yeah, okay.
So we are trying to breed them so that we can have all these beautiful animals walking around feeling free.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they are the only pair here. The only pair you have here.
So I brought 8 pairs.
Okay.
So normally I take bookings from people. I announce on my TikTok, WhatsApp platforms.
Okay.
So I take the bookings from them. You pay. Then I import them for you.
Okay.
So I brought 8. It's left with only 1 at the moment.
Okay, you brought 8 pairs.
8 pairs, yes.
That means Ghanaians will love them.
Oh yeah. You know these resorts.
Yeah,
they buy and keep them at their resort centers.
Okay.
Some people to buy for their houses.
Okay.
They want these birds. People to ask, hey, you know where they're free?
Yeah.
So that's them.
Can you catch them or they are very...
No. These guys, you see how they are treating the mandarin ducks?
Yeah.
They don't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will be safer and better to not stress them.
Yeah.
They are them few weeks in Ghana.
Okay.
So I would like to let them
be
free.
Male and female. Eh?
This is a male and a female.
How will you know this is a male, this is a female?
Okay, the male is bulkier.
Okay.
Grows bigger.
Okay.
And the females are very wild.
Okay.
The females are very wild than the males.
Okay.
But the males grow bulkier than the females.
Where did you bring them from?
These are from Holland.
Holland.
Yes.
The Peacock Holland.
Yes. The mandarin that we brought them from Holland.
What of the swan geese?
These are the swan geese.
Swan geese. Mandarin ducks.
Yes, mandarin ducks.
Okay.
These very beautiful. My first time I saw them in Zimbabwe.
Okay. Wow.
So I decided to bring some here to Ghana.
Wow.
So I brought 10 pairs.
Okay.
It's only left with 2 pairs.
Wow.
Yes. Swan geese, the black one.
How much are they going for?
35,000 Ghana.
35,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, 35,000.
Wow. No interest. And you brought 8.
Yeah, 8 for other people.
Wow.
Only left with 1.
Wow.
And I know before this video it will be sold.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
And the mandarin ducks are 6,000 Ghana cedis for pair.
Okay.
A male and a female.
Okay.
6,000 Ghana cedis.
I see.
Yeah. So it left with 2 pairs.
Okay.
I even intend to keep some for myself, but what can I do? I brought it.
Yeah, for the money.
Yes.
Let's come this way and see. Remember? Okay. So we are going to see another swan geese, right?
No, these are geese.
These are geese.
These are also geese.
Okay.
They are also geese. So the geese, we have so many types of geese.
Okay.
So I'll bring to a different section of geese that I have
Okay.
at the farm.
Let's see them. Let's see them. Okay.
So these are Chinese geese.
Okay.
These are Chinese geese.
Chinese geese.
Chinese geese.
Okay.
Yeah.
You brought them from China.
No, I didn't bring them from China.
Okay.
So these are also from Holland.
Holland.
Yes.
Okay.
They are also from Holland. And I have some white geese. I don't know if you can enter. They don't want to come out.
Okay.
I have some white geese.
Okay. I'll come in.
These are white geese.
Okay.
So white geese. Yeah. So this one, I bought them at day old.
Okay.
Day old. They were small. Then I've raised them to where they are now.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. So they are also on the sale.
How much?
A pair is 3,000 Ghana cedis for this one, and a pair is 3,000 Ghana cedis for the Chinese geese.
Okay. Okay. This is Chinese geese. Where
These are the white geese.
white geese.
Yes.
These are Chinese
Chinese geese. They originate from China.
China. Wow. I see. You see the other side too. So we have here another section
Yes.
of which birds are these ones?
These are all parrots.
Okay.
Parrots. Of all the animals in the house, I don't sell these guys.
Okay.
So I rescued them from one guy. He traveled and left them. They were dying off. So I took them and I rescued them.
Okay.
So I intend to keep them,
Okay.
maybe release them or give some to people. So these parrots, I don't sell them.
Okay.
They are called the African grey parrots.
African grey parrot.
African grey parrots. So yeah, I rescued them.
What is unique about them?
They can't really talk well. They talk. They can talk. They can mimic voices very well.
Really?
Yes. They can really mimic. So I had to prepare this place for them to feel comfortable because they were in a very serious mess. So right now I think they are adapting to their new place here. I get very happy.
So can you give us an example? They are not well trained.
They are not well trained.
Okay.
And they've been through a lot where they came from.
Okay.
So I rescued them like about 6 days ago.
Okay.
So I'll leave them for them to do their thing, for them to be acquainted to the place and me as well. So as time goes, so maybe I'll have them as a pet.
Okay.
For people when they come around to see them, or I don't know, maybe
Okay.
gift them or maybe release them or something like that.
Though you are not selling them, you rescue them, but I think you have knowledge about them. How will you know that this is a male or this is a female?
All right. So first of all, you use the head.
Okay.
The head to tell, the side of the head to tell.
Okay.
See that the male have bulky head.
Okay.
And we use the aggressiveness. The females are very aggressive and stubborn.
Okay.
So we use that one to also check. And there's one secret. We use the when you open their feathers, there's something there we use to determine it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can see right away.
Okay.
There are about 1, 2 males and the rest are all females.
Okay.
Yes.
So where are the males?
The males, the one on the first ladder, the one
Here.
the first row,
Yeah.
the one at the right,
Okay.
and on the last row, coming from your right, the second on the row.
Okay.
That's the males. The rest are all females.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So you built this place for them.
Yeah, I had to construct it for them.
Your land, let's say 80% of your land is for animals.
Yes, and I still have about a lot of room to build more structures.
Okay.
Yeah, let me take you to this side as well.
Okay. Wow. So we're going to see another side.
Yeah. So this place is a mixture of local and foreign chicken.
Okay.
So all the edible chicken here are for myself and the family.
Okay.
We don't buy chicken outside, so we raise them for eggs and for meat.
Okay.
So this is what we eat. So, and I have some ornamental bear fowls here as well.
Okay.
I have the Brahma.
Okay.
And then I have the bar for printing.
Let's see the Brahma.
Okay. This is the Brahma.
Okay.
This is the Brahma bed.
Very big.
It's very huge. It's very huge. I brought this one from
Kukwana wa shenika ni
you
bia.
know Shenika, no?
Ah.
I think you can get a close shot.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, this is called the Brahma bed.
Okay.
Very big.
Is this a male or female?
This is a male.
Okay.
This is the Brahma bed. And this one, I bought it from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
I bought it from one guy called Usena Solutions.
Usena Solution.
Usena Solutions.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in Zimbabwe. I went there myself and got this particular
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yes.
How much did it cost you to bring this one?
Okay, so this one I bought the bed for it was little.
Okay.
$300.
Okay.
Yes, $300.
Huh?
$300. So this one at this stage will cost you 1,500 Ghana cedis. At this stage,
Is it $300?
$300, yes, including shipping. $300. They were little.
Wow.
Yes.
In Ghana City, how much would be the
In Ghana cedis,
3,000 plus?
when you bring the good breed, after breeding them, you can't sell it as how much they sell their stuff here.
Okay.
You know, Zimbabwe, they stopped using the Zimbabwe shillings. They use dollars.
Okay.
So it's like 300 cedis in their own native currency. And the cost of living there is very expensive.
Okay.
But for the love of the animals, sure, we have to get them and breed them here. So this is a pure light Brahma.
Okay.
Pure, 100% pure. This is the first grade pure purity.
How old is this one?
This one is about 8 months.
8 months.
And it can get as tall to my knee.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Very, very tall. I got this one. This is the Brahma bed.
Okay.
We have some in Ghana. But if you want a pure quality Brahma, you have to link up for me to get some for you.
I see.
Yeah, so
Let me hold it and see something.
Okay.
Have you tasted their meat?
No, I've ate their meat before.
Okay.
Let me get another Brahma.
Okay. Get us another Brahma. And let's see. Wow.
This is another Brahma.
Okay.
When they came, this was the. It didn't grow when they were growing. No,
Okay.
Not it wasn't growing very well.
Okay.
The others took 10.
Okay.
But when it got to like 6 months, I knew there was something special about it. It took off. One night it's becoming bulkier and bulkier than even my pride. This is my pride.
Okay.
It's becoming bulkier than this guy, and it weighs very heavier than my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a Brahma, the quality light Brahma. I had to have some specific pattern.
Okay.
Especially if you see the crown, these crown feathers.
Okay.
You have to have it has to be bulky.
Okay.
So if your Brahma, the crown feathers aren't bulky, it's not a pure light Brahma. And their feathers, the black, it shoots like an arrow.
Okay.
In the black is like an arrow in the feathers.
Yeah.
It should sound like an arrow in the feathers.
I see. Wow. Oh, is that how do they taste like our normal?
Yes.
Chicken?
They take like local fowls. Yeah.
Okay.
They taste like
What's the highest the kg? How can it be the biggest Brahma?
Unless I have to research and
Okay.
that one too. I don't have honestly. I don't have that one also.
Okay.
But they grow very huge and tall. This is one of the biggest birds, like domesticated birds on it.
Okay.
So leave them. They do their own thing.
I see.
This is the Brahma.
I can see some black ones too.
Yes, the black one they are called black astrolog.
Black astrolog.
Yes. It's for meat and and eggs.
Okay.
So I'll talk about this one too. Black astrolog.
Very heavy.
Very, very heavy. And they have even lost weight because I added them to the broilers. Yes. They grow very big.
Okay.
They have the weight, they have the meat. So when I went there, they were very, 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 very
From
big.
Zimbabwe
From Zimbabwe to this guy.
Okay. Male or female?
They are all females. Unfortunately, I only got females.
Okay.
The male grows very taller. So when I brought it, they use these guys for meat at that place.
Okay.
I was like, so yeah, these grow to very bigger than what we have here. So I had to get some. So I got 4 of these ones. Unfortunately, they all 10 females.
How much did it cost you to?
Oh, this one is not expensive.
This one plus the Brahma, which one?
The Brahma is expensive. I got this for $70 per chick.
Okay.
$70. Yes, per chick. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
They
not
were
expensive.
small, young.
They were small, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And I have this guy too.
Wow. And very, very
It's this one too. This one is called.
let me take it.
Oh, this one is more ornamental.
Okay.
Than this for meat. That's why I said.
You don't care about weight.
No. This is not about the weight. It's the beauty. How the feathers and everything. This is called.
Let's show you to our camera.
Yeah. This is called. This guy is called. Yellow opprinting, bath opprinting.
Okay.
You can call the yellow opprinting, but it's widely known as bath opprinting.
Okay.
They originated in you can find them in UK.
Okay. UK.
Yes, you can find them in UK. This is a pure bath opprinting. Pure bath opprinting. They are very huge birds. Wow. Very, very huge birds. Very huge. They grow very huge.
Okay.
their feathers and their feathers grow in a very nice pattern. You find them a lot in the UK.
Okay.
Very, very beautiful birds. Yeah. All these stuff. And the rest are all some Brahma, what are bred over here.
Okay.
And I have some local chicken.
Okay.
These are sasso bears.
Okay.
The rest for poultry for ourselves. So when we need meat,
You just
we
come slaughter.
slaughter it and eat it ourselves. So we don't buy chicken from outside. We kill it and eat.
Okay. Wow. So we have the Brahma, which is the white one.
Yes.
And we have this one. You say yellow what?
This is Bath Orpington.
Bath Operating.
Yes, Bath Orpington.
From UK.
They are from the UK.
Okay.
Yes, that's
So
where
is our colleagues in Zimbabwe, they're having these things. Why can't we also get them to? Can we use them to cross our locals?
yes, that's why I've got them. You know,
Okay.
to use them to breed what we have here.
Okay.
To get a unique pattern. You know, our ornamental section mostly, or our ornamental section mostly is all about breeding.
Okay.
So we are breeding all these guys so that we could get some for.
Have you gotten a crossbreed one here that you can show it us? Maybe a Brahma crossbreed.
Not yet.
Okay.
But we still are under the process of trying to cross the Bath Orpington with our local sasso birds, with our local birds and other ornamental birds. But I don't have some of it
Okay.
as we speak here.
I see. I can see others here. Let's check those ones out.
Okay, let's go.
Let's Charlie. Today I'm seeing things with my naked eyes.
Okay.
Wow.
So let's go to this section.
Okay.
So when we import a peacock
Yeah.
to this house,
Yeah.
we'll go here before we come here.
Okay.
When we import a peacock or any animal to our farm,
Yeah.
we quarantine it for 7 days.
Okay.
So after quarantine, you come to this room
Okay.
before we take you to the sales point.
So where's the quarantine room?
This is the quarantine room. So
Okay.
any animal in this room just came in.
Okay.
It's new to the house.
Okay.
So follow me.
So you quarantine them 2 times. Let's say that way.
Yes, 2 times.
Okay.
So I brought this. In fact, you saw them. I brought them this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got some 3 males and 2 females.
Okay.
2 females. So they just came. This place is very calm.
Okay.
It relaxes them. So they have enough food and water.
Yeah.
to
So you
drink.
could see from their tail that it's not that smooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
The journey is not easy. I
From
bought
where?
it from no. This one I bought it locally
Okay.
from one guy at who
Okay.
he saw me on TikTok.
Okay.
It was like they have plenty of peacocks in the house, so
Okay.
they want to sell some off. So they gave me a good deal. I had to get them. So God being so good, they arrived safely to the house.
Okay.
We also buy locally.
Okay.
So if you have some of the animals around and they want to sell, you can contact me then. If the deal is good, we will buy and add it to our collection.
Okay.
So we have this here. So when they come, they are really messed up. But give them 7 days.
Okay.
You see that they will look nice and they will be ready for the market. Yes.
Okay. So this okay. From what you have taught me, I could say there are like 3 males,
Yes.
2 females.
2 females. You are right.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah.
You are right. 3 males, 2 females.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah, I see.
Yes.
But the other two are young ones.
The 2 are females. They are not young.
I mean the other 2 there, the
Yeah, the
other
other
male
2
ones there.
They are under 2.5 years. But this one is old.
Okay.
The male is so that's why it's having a long tail.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's
you
why.
can see. Yes. Yeah.
I see.
So that's why. They are very, very nice.
Yeah,
animals.
let me see.
They came very, very good.
No, sack them and let my people see them very well.
That's how they are.
Okay, let them come this way.
They should
Sack
come
them, yeah, and let them come this way. Okay. I see.
They are really stressed out, but give them time.
Okay.
You see that they will recover very nicely. Their feathers will be very, very nice.
Okay.
So when I see after 7 days, their feathers, they will take out all the bad feathers
Okay.
that was disturbed during
By themselves.
By themselves. They will pull them off
Okay.
and reshape their feathers
Okay.
into a very nice pattern.
Okay.
Then after that, I send them to this place
Okay.
to medicate them
Okay.
for at least a week or 2, So after a week or two, then I know you are ready.
Okay.
Then we send some. We choose the one we want to breed.
Okay.
Then we choose the one we want to sell.
Okay.
Then that's how we go about it.
Why do you sell the bad ones to people and keep the good ones, or why? How do you select them?
All right. Any animal that comes here
Yeah.
are top quality.
Okay.
Any animal that we bring to the farm, top quality. But you see, we are trying to breed birds. So when
Okay.
you are breeding, you have to be selective.
Okay.
You have to choose the one with good pattern,
Okay.
resistant to diseases.
Okay.
So a whole lot of things goes into breeding. So we just pick the right one for, because we want the offsprings to be very, very beautiful, very nice. So
Okay.
we have to select good ones for breeding. It doesn't mean that they are all good, but you have to be particular with what we want to keep for breeding. Yeah.
Let's talk about medication. When you bring them, all the birds, what do you give them first?
When you arrive, you take vitamins, you take glucose
Okay.
for that very day.
That's the first thing.
That's the first thing I do.
Okay.
You take glucose.
Okay.
When you take glucose, the glucose will give them energy.
Okay.
Because they spend sometimes 24
Yeah.
hours on the road.
Yeah.
So we give them the glucose for them to regain the energy that they've lost.
Okay.
So the next day, I start to give them vitamins with antibiotics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the condition they were.
Okay.
So the vitamins and the antibiotics will make sure that if it's sick, it will be healed.
Okay.
And the vitamins will help them will aid them to eat,
Okay.
to give them good appetite. So with that, you see, if we give them for the vitamins for 3 good days, then we give them fresh water
Okay.
for another 3 days. Then I transfer them to this place.
Okay.
Then I give them pure vitamins for 4 days.
Okay.
Then I know, then you are good to go.
So you're going to stay here for 4 days before.
Yeah, you get here for 7 days. You drink what you drink vitamins for 4 days, and then 3 days pure water.
Okay.
Then I send it to the point of sale where we sell them.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about these ones. After that, then we talk about the challenges.
Okay.
Let's talk about these guys.
So this place is where I keep peasants.
Peasants.
Peasants, yeah.
Pizza.
Peasants.
Peasants. I thought pizza.
So the peasants, I normally have about 3 varieties of peasants at a time.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I only have 1 peasant, and it's my favorite.
Okay.
It's called the Lady Amlet peasant.
The Lady Amlet.
Peasant.
The Lady Amlet.
Peasant, yeah.
Okay, from.
Okay, so this one, it came from Holland.
Can you catch it?
No.
possible?
These ones, these birds, the easiest chance you give them, they'll run away.
Okay.
So even if you buy them, you have to cage them.
Okay.
They can't walk freely as peacock will walk around your environment.
Okay.
But I can get you closer for you to capture them more for your viewers.
Okay.
So
But we can't catch them.
We can't catch them.
When are they males or females?
They are males and females.
Okay.
So you could get closer and see them.
Let's see them. Let's see them. Peasants.
Peasants, yeah. If you want me to, I can try and manage and catch one.
If it's possible, fine. But if it's not, then chambo.
But so this will soon go.
I should close it.
Close it here.
Okay.
So I'll catch one and bring it outside.
Okay. Okay. I will try. Peasant.
Peasants, yeah.
Yeah. I like the name. The name they beat me.
They are very, very beautiful.
Okay.
They have the unique feathers of most birds.
Okay.
It has like 17 different colors.
Okay.
17 different colors.
17
different
colors.
colors on one body.
Okay.
And when you take time to count all the colors,
Okay.
so you see that having a crown,
It has a long tail
a
too.
long tail, yes, an orange crown,
Yeah.
a long tail. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the back. Have a look at the back.
Okay.
A very beautiful bird.
Yeah.
Lady Amlet peasant. I have some for sale for 9,000 Ghana cedis.
Each
For
or
a
pair.
pair, a male and a female, 9,000 Ghana cedis.
9,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes. So this one is in a mulching stage.
Okay. What is the meaning of mulching stage?
Mulching stage is where it takes out the old feathers
Okay.
to grow new feathers to attract the females
Okay.
So I tried the female.
Mm.
So it will take out all the old feathers.
So this is a male one.
This is a male. The female is there. It's not colorful.
Okay.
The female is not colorful at all. Zero color.
They are more like the peacocks.
Yes.
Okay.
As I told you before, ornamental birds, all the males are the most beautiful ones.
Okay. But
All
the females are ugly.
The females are sometimes they are not that ugly, but
Yeah.
they are not colorful.
Let me also hold it small.
Yes, so you just hold the wings and
Please.
you hold the family.
Are they
family.
wild?
They are not wild, but the slightest you leave them, it's gone.
Okay.
It can fly. The slightest you leave, they have 17 different colors.
17.
I tell you, 17 different colors.
Yellow.
A whole lot of colors.
Wow.
It take time. And this is the second time it's being caught.
Because, okay. Second time.
And I've never even
The
bought-
same crown.
This having an orange crown.
Okay.
This is the crown.
The peacocks were having crowns.
Yes.
The fowls, even the fowls were having
Yes.
crowns.
Yes.
These ones too.
All ornamental birds have their own unique crowns.
Okay.
Yes. Or you have a unique pattern on them.
Okay.
All ornamental part. There's something unique about them that identifies them from the rest. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.